Hello and welcome. I am very excited to present you my new Shamanic Drum Meditations template for Ableton Live and Loop Pack. And this time I felt I want to create something that is very simple and easy to use, yet super powerful in its effect. And maybe you already saw some other templates that I did, and they're pretty complex and pretty big. And this time I wanted to have something that is really hands-on, really simple, not too big, and at the same time giving everything that we need in order to create powerful and beautiful shamanic drum meditations. So the shamanic drum in general is a very powerful ancient sound healing instrument. It has been used for eons to help us ground, connect with the earth, relax our bodies, and depending on the rhythm that you're playing, it can help us to slow our heart rate down, and in faster rhythms it can help us to entrain our brain and help us get into a relaxed and deep trance meditative-like state. And that was basically the intention, to center the shamanic drum and then to add some assisting sounds and instruments that support those intentions, right? Okay, so actually let's have a listen. And what you can see here, I have two different shamanic drums recorded. Like I recorded a smaller one, which is kind of played softer, and then a bigger one, big buffalo drum, which is kind of more hard. And let's have a listen. I have different rhythms and intensities, so that's the first one. So very soft. Second one, a bit more rhythmical, still soft. Another rhythm, a bit more dynamic. And then this one is for like the trance state, kind of steady rhythm. And then we go to the hard one. Steady, this time super powerful rhythm. And then I have some shaker, also in different rhythms, more atmospheric, and the shaker, they help to release and cleanse negative energy. And they can also add rhythm and also support with the shamanic trance state. More atmospheric. And more rhythmic again. And then of course I could not do Attempted without nature sounds. To me, nature is the greatest sound healer of all. And all the sounds that you hear in nature, they are in perfect tune with the cosmos. Every being that you hear is in harmonic resonance and in alignment. So by listening to those frequencies, we instantly relax and we are invited to get into our natural state of harmonic resonance and alignment, and we feel home. And I know that some people don't like nature sounds. Of course, it's up to you, but let's have a listen how they sound. So that's the forest. And we have the jungle. Some rainforest with rain. And the water stream, gentle. I find water very important for sound journeys because I think it helps us connect with our emotions, and it's also cleansing and purifying. So I always use water. We're getting more into the night vibe. Crickets, stronger rain in the night. And frogs and crickets. Alright, so now let's have a look at the really cool part, which I called flute magic. And basically what we have here are atmospheric pads that contain flute phrases, heavily processed with some effects. So they bring this really earthy, rootsy, grounding vibe. They just give some atmosphere. Some flute ornaments, which are flute phrases also with some effect processing. Can use them basically as effect sounds. The real fun starts when you play them all together. And this is how you can create like an infinite amount of variations and keep the journey interesting over time. And also, like if you just launch the whole group, it gets really powerful. If you want, you can map this to a MIDI controller and you can even automate the volume, bring some elements more to the front and some more to the back, and really create your own unique soundscapes. So basically you have like infinite possibilities. To play around with that. Okay, so now the last thing we have to look at is the Shamanic Atmos effects. And this is not just the 8 effects that you see here. If you look on the channel, actually like the Shamanic Atmos effects rack, and maybe you've seen that already. It's also available on its own, but I just felt I want to include this here because it is just really supporting. And in total you have like 128 effect sounds. That just all support this shamanic atmosphere. And if you want to find out more about the Shamanic Atmos effects rack, you can check out the video that I did about that. I did an in-depth presentation and also how I use it in my sound journeys and productions. But basically, you can create your own. Right, you can just move them. Add some additional atmospheres and effects. And of course, now we're just in the performance mode, and this is for live performance. But of course, you can also just hit the record button and flip over to the arrangement view. Everything should be recorded. Ah yeah, way up here. So now you see it's been recorded. But I will create another video where I will actually create a sound journey using the template in another video. And what I wanted to say also, like you can also get the loop pack if you don't work with Ableton. However, the loop pack does not contain the Shamanic Atmos because it's an effect rack, and that's why also the loops are less priced than this template. The last thing I want to mention that I'm really happy and excited about is that when you decide to purchase this template, you will support Futuro Nativo, which is an organization that a friend of mine has founded that supports indigenous tribes and cultures and reforestation projects and regeneration projects in the Amazonian rainforest. And we're also currently looking for projects in Costa Rica. So with every purchase that you make, this is the website, Futuro Nativo, 33% will be donated directly to Futuro Nativo, and so you have a way to give back as well. And I think that's an amazing opportunity. You know, like nature is the greatest healer, and if we create music and if we also kind of tap into this ancient wisdom of our ancestors that the indigenous people are still carrying within them, and that needs to be preserved as well as their habitats. If you want to support that, then another reason to get the template, because for every template you buy, $5 go directly to support Futuro Nativo. As you can see, they have tree nurseries, they have educational events, plant libraries. They support artisanal crafts and even music production. Like they want to support the tribes to get equipment to record the music and share it with the world. And here you can see the tribes that she's working with. It's the Honikuin and the Kuntanawa and the Yawanawa. Really beautiful. All right, that's it for now. I hope you create beautiful, powerful sound journeys, and I see you in the next video.